We use behavioural psychology in everything that we do, so we really try and layer in the customer's actual wants and needs and find out what their emotional drivers are when we're writing ad copy. So rather than just working out that they are someone who lives in an area and has a certain income, it's like what emotionally drives them to take action. We joined forces with StackAdapt during the pandemic. There was obviously quite a change in the market and a lot of competition on the traditional channels that we were using at the time. Yeah, working with StackAdapt, we saw that there was an opportunity to really layer in some sort of like proper market intelligence that we didn't have before. We saw a potential to expand our clients' opportunities. We've had a lot of support from StackAdapt over the last 2 years. The sort of like client services team at StackAdapt have been phenomenal. So much support, so many ideas, and a lot of insight that helps us find the right nuance of mix of campaigns. Working with StackAdapt, you can see everything. You have a conversation with your account manager, they're providing ideas, bouncing it off, and it really just makes a massive difference. And being able to sort of like tweak things mid-campaign as it's in flight, and having those ideas coming from people who are, you know, a step away from the client and able to see the wood for the trees. The audience targeting that we have access to and the third-party audiences that we can layer over that has really allowed us to laser in on who our clients want to talk to. We have a lot of problem with clients where the B2B and the B2C kind of language that people are searching for is very similar. So with normal traditional targeting means it's kind of hard to separate one from the other. With being able to target decision makers or businesses of a certain size using those third-party audiences, it's really enabled us to save a lot of money and improve click-through rate, conversion rate, and massively raise ROI. Additionally to that, one tool that our clients love, because I think it really clicks for them, is the contextual AI tool for the landing pages. Really helps us kind of tie in the behavioural side that we do for our ad copy with like where we're actually sending the user, and being able to define the context of that language, because some keywords can be taken in multiple ways, has again enabled us to improve ROI and reduce waste. With the design team at StackAdapt help us create, we saw a really big increase in click-through rate, and ultimately we saw I think it was a 49% reduction in our cost per acquisition for the leads on that campaign. And ultimately the most important thing was the quality of those leads was also a lot higher. One of the main things is that collaborative nature of our relationship with StackAdapt has meant that the team are quite excited to work on programmatic campaigns now, whereas before it was sometimes viewed as a bit of a laborious task. It has freed up time for us because we trust StackAdapt's team to deliver on it, and they understand what we're talking about, and because we have that regular touch point, you know, there's no room for sort of misunderstandings really. We're looking forward to the digital out of home. Like there's a whole new inventory that we've never had a chance to utilize before for clients. It's always been something that's out of reach financially. I think there's a lot that we can do, especially with the sort of the behavioural psychology creative being a bit disruptive. Having those out of home placements I think could really work for some of our clients and expand that awareness at the top.